You see? So, what question kabisa? Why would you remove your 212,000 when we had contributed a huge chunk of money? Why? We don't understand. We had already contributed a huge chunk of money. Why would you remove your 212,000 shillings? And then in your video, you say you will not demand more for that money. And nimekutumia hizo videos to post it. Kama alikwambia, that's what nimekwambia, I can use his own words even to sue him. Hata kabla niende kwa kusikia. He said he will not ask back for those money. Ni give hii ni gift tu ninapatiwa na watu zinakuja nikiona nikiwithdraw kusaidia achira kuna shida gani sina itatoroka ile pesa but he went back and was given that money hizo story unasema sio yeye kando lighting kama alisema kwa video alitoa 5,000 shillings by candle kwa pesa yake tu mwenyewe but he came back and demanded that money that alone without looking for so many things it will tell you Mr. Austin is a very cunning person. And then a little background check that we did. This guy is driving at. Now, what's against Nabali? Is driving that oh. Mimi ndo nilisimamia kitu kwa history ya mchango hii. What the? What the? What? I thought, no, listen. Mimi nilicontribute. Na watu wakitaka nyeke zangu nilicontribute, I can put it there, I contributed. I do not know posting. I told people there are two types of people contributing to this course. One, those who love Kira. Two, those who sympathize with Kira. Mimi nilisympathize nayo, niko kwa category ya sympathizers. Kuna wenye walikuwa wanampenda, walimjua in person, wengine walikuwa wanafollow. Naelewa. All the people do not contribute because of posting. Huyu jamaa anatoka wapi? Yeah? In Kijaluo we say Mantonya, huyu ni nani? We do not contribute because of him. Wacha nipatie, alafu umejua, sometimes using evidence is good. And I like it because of that with watch okay? Huyu jamaa sasa alijaribu kuchangia msichana mwingine hapa alikuwa anafanya sijui leukemia or stuff like that. I saw the lady appeared in Citizen TV. How much did you raise? 200 and something. Hata kuna mtu alisikia ati ametuma pesa na ni platform ya huyu jamaa akareverse back the 10,000 shillings. So I'm only yeah, the money was reversed. So can you try doing any other contribution now, even tomorrow? No. And then, apart from serving this guy letter, this is what we're going to name here. We also want to record and record here. And it is very important. This is what we are going to do. We're also writing letters, attaching those letters with a lot of company, one American embassy, and some other country embassies or countries in Guinea. And we have a lot of support from the US, by the way. We have a lot of support from Germany, by the way, because kuna wazungu pia, kuna wakenya wameolewa na wazungu na kuna wakenya wameoa wazungu, kuna wazungu walisikiza hizi maneno, and why people don't talk about the money, trust me, they want accountability. We do not stop. Alafu mimi ninashangaa Kenyans wanakuja kusema accountability ni vitina ama ni nini. So kama ni vitina na posting na nasikiza hizi vitu, mbona angekuja tu aseme hizi ndio receipt yenye nilitoa. He has never produced those receipts. He has never produced those receipts. And we are going to complain to those embassies. You will not be allowed to travel anywhere. And this is my special request to someone I respect a lot. This is my special request. And I want people to listen to this very carefully. They don't hear. I will also write a letter to him. This person will respect a lot. This person has inspired the society. This person is a father figure. This person is a wonderful husband. This person is a great businessman. This is Mr. Simon Kabu. Mr. Simon Kabu, we respect you a lot. We know the amount of revenue you pump in this country through doing a legit business. We know how you keep on supporting people who keep on doing some good courses. You've mentored so many people. You're a father figure that you look after. You're a wonderful husband, and you're a great businessman. We have issues with this guy, this young man. Some financial issues, and this man, Mr. Kabu, you built the first thing a holiday trip courtesy of us. So you get us. You see? Because it is us that made him make that holiday. So we only request you to stop any association with the until you forge yourself in the public domain, until he comes out clean. Because if you continue engaging him in your business, most of us will not trust you the way you were trusting you before. Most of us have worked with you, most of us have supported you, and most of us have been looking up to you as a role model. So please, until this guy comes out to the public to give us a clear statement, until he's cleared out of our fears, is because we also want him to grow. Because there are people like Makabi or Jesus, you are really growing up well with them. Those are people who have good reputation. There are people who have also advertised your company. And to touch the wasanii na kwa joy kitu ya content creators. You can't become a millionaire just in a night or maybe in a day. Angalia mtu kama and I'm fully impressed by that person. And these people are really also supported by Simon Cowell. Angalia watu kama Nancy Bush. Do you know how hard that guy is spoiled in this industry? Like, that guy is a testimony. But look at his life now. Mimi naweza simama nikiambia mtu, hey, that boy has really tried. But huyu mtu mwenye amesimamia pesa zetu hizi mchango ya matanga, and I'm sorry to say ni mchango ya matanga, and I keep on wondering why he's boasting na pesa mchango ya matanga. If Chira was your good friend, kuna marafiki wa Chira sasa bado wanalia. Look at people in our Sony. I will not judge them and stuff like that because I'm not here to judge people, but I keep on praying for so many of them because they're my brothers, you see. So we have to pray for so many people that we feel are taking different directions. We care about them, we love them. But look at people like Sony. Those people are still mourning, those people are still in pain. I'm not lying to you. Look at the other people, they're still in pain. They're not like when you hear them talking, they talk out of sadness and bitterness. What about first thing I'm talking about from here? I'm really deserve. Honestly, brilliant. Wow. You never took them to Chira. You were never attempted to Chira. In a video that I just saw the other day, you dismissed this boy. You judged him already. When Chira had the court case, you were never there for him. Unasema unataka to make sure Shosho ameishi maisha mazuri. Where were you in Chira life? Where were you to help this Shosho? Hebu tuambie ukweli kutosha. Like let's be realistic. Huyu Shosho anasema alikuwa na career za kuanzia 2021 first thing kuna kwa 220,000 kusaidiana kwa mazishi ya Chira. Where was he even help the lady with the rent when Chira was struggling? That was true. Why these are Matanga? Which still household? Just often go. That's all I say, oh Babati, you're taking your time. Oh Babati, sorry. Sorry to use that word. Oh Faustin, you've taken your time, and I apologize to Paul. I feel bad I've called him with that name. I really apologize to Faustin because I never wanted to call him with that name. You've taken your time to do this and this, but this guy anajua akomboka mbaya, and he has benefited. But as I said before, each and every single cent is going to come back. Now, taking Kenya Nigeria, we never contributed 8 million. We contributed about 8 million. And the posting things online, letting come with one M-Pesa statements. Yenye alitransfer kwa PayPal. Because inapokuja baby statements zingine zilikuwa ni zake. Yenye alitransfer kwa PayPal ni ngapi? Akuja na hizo statement, akuja na statement ya PayPal na hizo bank statements, present it to the public, and the receipts inalitumia. We do an audit for that. Because already we have information that we cannot reveal here because it can be used against us with some companies also. Because we have to get into the podcast and get those informations now legally. And then we will expose them to the public. So I'm ending by saying this. Please, dear Kenyans, there's nobody who is against this young man. Maybe aliona amesapa sana, so he's trying to make his way out. Alafu pia tuposhe kwanza wasanii waache social media pressure. Maybe huyu Faustin alikuwa pressure na watu wengine huko, unaona, na maybe watu wako na live alikuwa pressure magari, sijui nini, as most of us we were corrected tukabadilika. We are not saying that me personally I'm not perfect. I've done so many mistakes. We were talked to, we were corrected. I said, okay, we have children now. Let us live this life for the sake of our children. And even you personally, I know you have your own past, you see, but you've learned over time with that past and you've changed and you want the best for the next generation. So maybe this posting, and I'm also telling what unamwingilia probably fire because mimi namkujia na facts. One, I'm always even trying to advise him and nikimkashifu na mkashifu na facts. So maybe alikuwa na pressure zake and akajipata maybe kwa vitu yenye ajui. And then this guy should realize ako na mtoto. And you know, he needs to be very much careful how he does handle most of the things. Because internet never forgets. These kids will be big one day. Watakuja ku accessism masimu wengi kwa social media. Then say, okay, people used to talk this about my dad. What did they, you see? So come clean. Be a role model to your child when your child grows up. Be a role model to the rest of the people. And most of these companies when you're looking those, jiulize kwa nini wengine wajakuja kufanya kazi nawe? Because as I said last week, one of the directors is a good friend of mine. That guy is still waiting for those information to be published in public. Now, no matter how many times you try to wink us, oh, monenda wapi, sijui, shosho, nini, nini. Now, please, tutouch though. When it's smart sana. Me story yenye watu wanasema kuhusu, I don't even give a damn and I don't even listen because I know how to investigate people and do a background check. Angalia body language umse. Just the body language alone. That guy is as guilty as shit. Alone. And then it's becoming anaanza kuwa arrogant. Unakuja kuambia watu, oh, sijui kuna watu wako sijui na 100,000, kuna watu wako na 200,000 and what. Wewe mwenye ulikuwa shilingi yako moja, hiyo shilingi moja ilisaidia kufikisha 8 million, over 8 million. Hiyo shilingi tano ilisaidia kufikisha over 8 million. Respect those people and acknowledge their efforts and account for the money that they gave. And the family, you know, us, we never trusted him to do, because most of us did not even know that Jamal attended Fanny's of Rito. And I'm ending for probably before the other person speaks. So I'm only asking for 2 minutes. So most of us knew it's the family that were going to do those stuff, but the family trusted him. Well and good, there's no problem. But if the family trusted him, that shows that that family had total trust in him. And through the family, we also trusted him. But I believe that he has failed us. And that is so wrong. He has failed the spirit of Chira. And he has done an injustice to Chira. And I'll be confident saying that Faustin has done an injustice to Chira. And he will never be forgiven until he comes out and he begs for forgiveness for the public. And everything will be okay with most of us. But if he doesn't do that, tunapeleka kotini. If you come out and say, this is what you did, we will listen. You are a parent like most of us. We will forgive you and we will move on to the next inquiry because we are not done to watchdog. If financial partner moja tu inquiry inakuja and we don't want to allege anything, that's why sijaongelea story ya kifo ya ukijana. So the next is coming. So I want to end there and say thank you so much for your time, and I hope we can always work together to make sure we protect the society that is right in front of us. Asante sana. Maybe I'll take a
Guys.
When I think of Jamaica, the first things that come to mind are reggae music, Bob Marley, the fastest sprinters in the
you
world,
guys have heard
yeah, and some of the most beautiful landscapes across the Caribbean.
A lot of people
around the world want to come to Jamaica.
I think
As
you
is my
guys
tradition
have
before I
heard.
visit a new country, I usually check to see what the media is saying. And all across the internet, all I could see were warnings not to visit.
The State Department raising its travel alert for Jamaica.
The number of people in Jamaica since the start of the year has surpassed 1,000.
Attacks can happen anywhere, even at restaurants or shopping malls.
How safe is Jamaica generally? As someone who travels a lot, I know that what you see online is usually very different from the reality on ground. So today, I'm visiting Kingston to see the real Jamaica for myself.
The players school are different type of people. May I say, you have the good and the bad.
I plan on experiencing the different sites that make up this city, starting from the ghetto of Trenchtown, where Bob Marley grew up, to the busy and vibrant nightlife, to trying out the food and really experiencing what this country has to offer. And what I found out wasn't quite what I expected.
Jamaica is a beautiful place on all sides.
Even though I travel a lot, I'm really terrible with planning trips. And it was only a day before my flight that I realized how difficult it was going to be to experience Jamaica without knowing anybody in the city. So I searched online. I was able to find a fellow YouTuber called Jamaica Walk By. He has this channel where he explores all sorts of places in Jamaica. And I sent him a message, not expecting much. But to my surprise, he responded and was super welcoming. And he even offered to pick me up at the airport. And just like that, I had made my first friend in Jamaica. What's up, bro? How you doing? Meet up every time, man. Yeah, that is it. I'm not a big YouTuber, and I'm filming. Trust me, man. We got into town, and the first thing I noticed was the hot and sunny weather. Unlike the Bahamas, which I just visited, Jamaica is very sunny almost all year round and has a similar weather to West Africa. Massive YouTuber! Yo, look good now, man. Yo, Massive, not play with the chop. Right now, I'm there with Tayo Aino. What's up, people? I'm in Jamaica! You guys just landed. 2 seconds, I'm already drinking coconut water in Jamaica. While exploring the city, I noticed that my new friend spoke English with a special rhythm and speed, and I found this very fascinating. When you drink these things, you're more. You understand? You're gonna need help. You have to have a female with white. Yeah, you have to have market. I mean, you have to be using your tools. Else it's gonna be trouble on you. You understand? That's what he's saying. That's why it's called Root Boy. Yeah. This way of speaking is called patois, and it was shaped by the African, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and English colonial heritage. In the 1700s, West African slaves were forced to speak English, so they blended it with their native languages to form a special type of broken English. The first place on my list to see was a ghetto that was famous for being the birthplace of reggae music and once home to internationally famous reggae artist Bob Marley. Trenchtown is known for a lot of artists, legends. So Bob Marley is actually one of the biggest names from Trenchtown. So we're heading to where Bob Marley grew up. We have one of his old vehicles there. It's called Culture Yard. Trenchtown, come from Trenchtown. There's no way I'll come to Jamaica without visiting Trenchtown. And as you can see, the streets are changing. There's a lot of graffiti on the walls. We have somebody selling something just in the distance. This is just to show you that we're currently in the ghetto. So we tell it in this week, make it float up in the and then the time when we get play, it bring us special yo. Most people know Trenchtown for the musical community, you know, so from small I grew up, music was always something where we have always a ear. So typically we have to just get in that fever then naturally we have to think of it. So the whole gene of music start from just living in Trenchtown, no matter where you have to see music. So would you say like Bob Marley is like a big inspiration? Yes. You gotta take that from Bob Marley. You know what I mean? Smooth and easy, the money give it hits them. So big up to Bob Marley. Don't give up the fight.
The players full of different type of people. You get what I say? You have the good and the bad, you have the ups and the downs, but it's always fun in a Trenchtown.
It was also said to be one of the most dangerous places in Jamaica because of the low standard of living and rival gangs who control different blocks.
Rima is the name of Trenchtown. We don't really use Rima. Okay. And when you hear the Rima part, it sounds like the part. But when you hear about Trenchtown, you get the real culture and the love.
How safe is Jamaica generally? Like the world was there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's yeah. It's like what's Jamaica like?
Honestly, some people that say, you know, them would want to leave Jamaica, but Jamaica just have some type of different vibration, you know, because I've been to the States already. I've been in an area where certain way of living in Jamaica is not just the same over there. Because you get up in the morning and say, oh, I go on, good morning, good. That's just our Jamaican way of interacting. But I said it come from even from Africa, because we're African descendants. We have that little jovialness about even when you see the videos in Africans when people go there, them have that type of same approach and we say, oh, boy, you good, you know, they want to know if you're really alright. So that's just the best thing for me for Jamaica. We have that warm welcome to everybody.
So guys, we just got here, we're still currently in Trenchtown, and I want to try out some local Jamaican food.
Curry chicken back.
Curry chicken back?
Yeah. Most people don't eat the back of the chicken, but we in Jamaica, we love it. Because curry chicken back, you can't get that anywhere else in the world.
Oh,
Only
really?
Jamaica.
How long have you been doing this? How many years?
I'm starting from when I was 18-year-old, but now I am 51.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like
My life.
33 years.
Yeah, all right.
Wow. You're the master of...
Yeah, exactly.
What's this one? This is rice?
This is rice and peas.
Rice and peas.
Yes.
Then this is the
curry back.
curry back.
Yeah.
So this one, how is it? How do they make it?
Clean up.
Okay.
Mustard vinegar.
Okay.
Chop it up. Pepper, garlic, Kenyan thyme, and the curry. Prepare the curry first in the oil or 13. Cover it up. Steam and the color. And it just ready. Get ready.
Curry chicken back, especially from Trenchtown.
Yeah.
Can only be gotten here. Let me try the curry chicken back. I can taste a lot of curry, definitely. I think that's where it gets it from. Jamaican food, specially made in the hood. The wood is a special ingredient to make the food come out. Bad thing. Bad thing. It's a bad thing. What do you think about Jamaica? What do you think about it?
Yeah, everything and in your mindset make you think good and steady. Don't feel like say, oh, through your hear them at all and a bad, no bad thing. Keep your mind calm and make it steady and keep focused. Is that thing will give you a little time to yourself so you can live. Nobody can tell you say, oh, them smoke, either make them go do bad. I'm a smoke, either there and I still there, some man. A lyrics more good than my phone and a friend.
Having a lot of youth is still illegal in Jamaica, but the laws have relaxed a bit. So carrying small amounts for personal use has been decriminalized.
You allow the carriers, is it say you allow the carry 2 ounce on you. You allow 5 plants in a yard. So each household person can plant 5. I can plant 5, him can plant 5, he can plant 5. So I tell you now, holding up. You see me I say? Yeah man, 8 man.
Is it true that everybody in Jamaica smokes that?
No, it's not. I don't smoke.
Oh, okay.
I don't drink.
Okay.
Okay, but it's not everybody smoke. But nothing go wrong with smoking. It's how you control your smoking. It's something that gives people vibes. You know, some people get a vibe out smoking. You know, keep them nerves calm. Some can roll a vibes, you know. So I don't know, say, no problem.
You don't really have a negative thing to say about just that. If you don't really think it's your thing, it's just not your thing. If it's your thing, it's just your thing.
This well-known ghetto in Jamaica has created a crossroad of dreams and decisions for its youths. For many here, the main part out of their poverty and daily challenges are music, sports, and unfortunately crime.
Trenchtown is a great place, a talented place.
Yeah.
We have a little bit here, you know, and this thing that worldwide, not Trenchtown, but we want the youth them calm down and educate themselves. We have an art program over Boys Town where they can go and learn a trade and learn a skill. Leroy Smart tell them say 2 places, you know, to the cemetery and to the prison.
Jamaica, when I go say it, one of the hardest to kind of break out of the ghetto side of it, but it's just have to be your mindset. Because when we are growing up, we probably have a different dream than just to do music. Because for me, the one for the architect. So the fact that when we go through the schools and you know you find out say, so and everybody can pay for architecture school, you have to find some other inspiration. Like probably you probably never expect you are going to film it, but based on where the journey take you, you have to just walk with it.
After exploring the streets, I finally arrived in the neighborhood where the legend Bob Marley grew up. This whole place that you can see behind me, this is where Bob Marley used to come and chill, and this is the culture center.
Can we hear his music, so? I was just going to copyrighted.
Bob Marley's story in Trenchtown began when he moved here with his mother at 12. They lived in what is now celebrated as the Culture Yard, a cornerstone of the area's rich musical heritage.
This is Bob Marley. BW that we used to have. Oh, yes, this was driven by Bob Marley himself.
How many years ago this from in the 50s? What about this whole yard? And you government yard in Trenchtown, you hear Bob Marley sing about it. So, when you hear him sing about the government yard in Trenchtown, this is it.
Visiting Trenchtown Culture Yard Museum was like stepping into a piece of history, and it's amazing to see how this neighborhood with its community has contributed so much to the music world.
Talk about the greats, Bob Marley, Peter Touch, Bonnie Wheeler, Al Ellis, you name it. Yours is like the make of it music.
It was hard to believe my luck with what happened next. Julian Marley, one of the children of Bob Marley, came visiting.
Currently, we're back at the studio, and interestingly enough, Bob Marley son just came. So I think he's doing some kind of like community work generally, because this is the music mecca.
The Grammy goes to Colors of Royal, Julian Marley.
Make it one of the most powerful places on the face of the earth. Shine send this reggae music that changed the whole world from east, west, north, and south. No matter where you come from, this music from this place called Jamaica transcend all barriers. And if you see where the music come from, take a look around. It come from the people who know what it is. People listen to reggae music, it save them life. Look where reggae music come from. You get out. Me never did it before. Education no better no more. It's like them brain go fly out panther. Boom. There's so much music and creativity in Trenchtown. I know what they always say. The best of the best, usually they come from humble beginnings. This is where Bob Marley grew up, and now so many artists are coming out of Trenchtown.
Beyond Marley's impact today, Trenchtown still experiences some gang-related violence, so you must be careful if you do visit. I suggest you go with somebody who is familiar with the neighborhood, just like I did. While driving back to my hotel, I wanted to see what the nightlife was like, and I headed to the busiest part of Kingston, the city center.
Ooh, that's nice chicken smell. Ooh, jerk chicken. That's jerk chicken. One of the first things I want to do is, obviously, I'm super hungry now, so I want to go try out some jerk chicken. I'm carrying this big ass camera and I'm working at night. It's currently almost 7 o'clock.
While walking around to find the chicken spot, I got more paranoid about my gear being stolen, since walking around the busy market at night with expensive equipment was something I hadn't done before, nor do I advise you to do.
You said the streets are safe, so everything is on him.
Yeah, Bob Marley. Actually, Bob Marley is a legend, you know. He's a legend. Here in Kenya, you know, Jamaica, we really like, you know, listening to the Jamaicans, you know.
The smell was
Yeah, the reggae, you know, reggae, like the dancehall culture is the big one. It's actually big. It's big here. He's a legend, you know. Angie baby, welcome.
Oh, you know where you're from? But this is okay.
Dancehall is actually very big here in Kenya, you know. Very big, like very big. You know, Kenya is like a little Jamaica, you know. The vibe.
Take away your things in the middle of the street. That don't happen.
Oh, really?
Nah.
The vibe, you know.
Just walking on the street, guys, check out this big billboard behind me.
Stop,
This is like 7 p.m. and it's this bright at night. We're standing in the middle of the road.
While walking around the busy market, I had a random interaction that cemented the welcoming vibe of Kingston, Jamaica in my mind.
I don't want the chicken to get cold.
Yeah. Talk again. So Tayo, all right, let me
introduce you. I'm famous from Jamaica, walk by. I'm a YouTuber. He's a massive YouTuber. And I recorded the entire meet that you just got out because I was recording. That's an experience of a lifetime, bro. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You can't make this up. Jamaica is not like what some people sell it to be, bro. Why do you think so many persons come to Jamaica, bro? It's a vibe. We peaceful. We love it. I don't know. You feel it? That was
Jamaica, you know, the land is all love.
Yeah,
It's actually Jamaica actually is a vibe, you know.
But that probably the accent, see?
Maybe hopefully someday, you know, I'ma come there and visit the country and see the vibe because I really like, you know, enjoy that kind of a vibe.
Talking to me, especially at night, wasn't something that happened every time.
What's up,
which is why
Angie,
I
baby?
found this very surprising.
You guys are so nice. One love, alright? Big up. Man, in there.
Martin.
Nothing.
This is so good, man. Where's our mission? Let's come and try it. I tried jerk chicken before in New York, but this one was something different. It was spiced in such a unique way that had made me to believe that the Jamaican streets are part of the ingredients to having authentic Jamaican jerk chicken. Let's go. I need to finish this thing in my house. Jerk chicken is such a big deal here, just like how jollof rice is to Nigerians and Ghanaians. They uniquely cook the chicken by marinating it in a mix of different herbs and spices. Spicy meat. Yeah, boy. And then cooking it slowly over a wood fire or grill. Jerk chicken. The next day, I wanted to see more of Kingston, but traffic didn't want me to be great. Guys, Kingston is small when you look at it on the map, but the amount of traffic that I've gotten to experience here is a whole lot. This is due to almost everybody in Jamaica having their cars on the road at the same time, and the streets are super tiny. Driving is still the best way to get around in Jamaica though, as the public transport system is not as comfortable. Even though the average Jamaican makes around $1,000 monthly, the cost of living in Jamaica is quite high when compared to a neighboring island like the Dominican Republic, where the cost of living is much lower. Also, the influx of tourism to the island has raised the cost of living considerably, as more foreigners depend on imported goods for a much more comfortable life. So guys, I'm currently at the Emancipation Park in Kingston, Jamaica, and this is one of the biggest parks in town where they host many of the events. And as you can see behind me is a statue of two people. A lot of that represents the emancipation from slavery that they had back then. The rich but complicated history of Jamaica bears very close ties to slavery in West Africa. Originally home to the Taino people, its current identity reflects the sad legacies of the Spanish, French, and English conquest and colonialism. The Jamaicans you see here are descendants of enslaved Africans brought over by European colonizers to work in harsh conditions on sugar plantations. Despite the overwhelming odds, the spirit of resistance and resilience led Jamaica to independence from the United Kingdom in 1962. Guys, so right here behind me is the famous bust of Marcus Garvey at the Emancipation Park. And Marcus Garvey was very important in the emancipation of Africans and Black people from slavery. And here is Nani. She is a very important figure. She was a freedom fighter. Imagine like a woman back then in a period where men were always in charge and everything, and she came up. She was the one leading the freedom fighter. She led them into battle. She's a very, very tough woman. On my last day here, I visited Coronation Market, downtown Kingston. One thing I realized is that most markets in most countries that have like a lot of Black people, they're all very, very similar. Like this one now looks like anything somewhere in Lagos, Nigeria. Guys, this is vibe in the market.
come and get around and come buy them cheap. I realize them love it. Them love the excitement and them love the fight the scene. And just that. Just think for our art.
When I think the money, we think for the love, you know. You know how people are so deep. Enjoy ourselves, live every day like our laugh. So when we have tourists come down, we try to treat them more nice. They want to come back each time, hang around us, smoke with the drink, you know, party and all that. Yeah, Jamaica night.
She from Nigeria. Our she up in us. The good things, them cheap. The nice things, them cheap. I bet the mama that welcome to me Eve. As a mama was a rock, as a me say that she pass
Man, it's nothing. So busy. Super busy, man. They sell like everything here from foodstuffs, clothing, every single thing you want to buy, you can just get. One of the interesting parts about coming to the market in any country is the market gives you like the actual vibe of the country itself.
Can
as
you
compared to the inside, the
can you
city
hear me?
areas.
Confirm.
I'm trying to see if I
If you
get
can
a
hear
shirt
my sound, confirm.
that says Jamaica on it.
Am I audible? Montego Bay.
Hello. It's like there's nobody there.
Actually, I've watched a lot of big YouTubers who are from who have been to Montego,
Yeah, hello.
like
Hello,
D
Jamaican
Moango, like D.
How much for this one? $10. This is the flea market where you can buy like a shirt like this. I say it's $10, but that is way too expensive. But yeah, whatever, man. Support local businesses. Yeah, we're Jamaican shirts. It's kind of like tight a bit. So guys, that was the market experience, exploring the coronation market in Kingston, Jamaica. As I wrap up my time in Kingston, I have to say this place hits close to home for me. There's something about Jamaica that is just special. I came across culture, food, and people that really resonated with me and made me feel at home. Jerk chicken? Jerk pork. Jerk pork. What about you, bro? What's your favorite Jamaican food? Fish? Okay.
I have a Nigerian name.
You have a Nigerian name?
Yeah,
what's your Nigerian name?
Omabowale.
Omabowale.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's Yoruba. That's the Yoruba name. Omabowale. What's this? Oh. Initially, I had reservations about safety because of the stuff I'd seen online and videos from other YouTubers who came here and talked about how dangerous it was, and I almost didn't visit. What's that? What does it mean?
One love, one heart,
One love.
one heart. Let's get together. It's all right.
This is the beautiful thing about traveling and experiencing the world, as perception tends to always be different from reality. And I'm glad I got
you know we are traveling.
Yes,
But I want to make it even here on camera.
Yes,
That this is your home.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, when I'm here, when I'm not here, when I'm
really
far away.
appreciate it, man. I appreciate
Yes, now you have family here.
Yeah, man. I have my family, man. My true family.
Yes.
He's a true family to me, man. And I really appreciate
You
it.
have people like him.
Yeah, man.
Too,
Yeah, man.
Everybody.
Yeah, man. Yes. Yeah, man.
Hey, man. You see, Nash can hold you hand with the phone.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming on well, man. That's
yes.
good. Wow, that's bad.
That's bad. For the first time.
Yes.
She's doing well.
Yes, I remember to go and support me also, which is Jamaican Uncle
on YouTube, guys.
On YouTube.
Yes.
Remember to share, subscribe, like, and also watch the video to the end.
Yes.
And leave a nice comment. Yeah,
guys,
man.
can leave a nice comment there?
Yeah, man.
Jamaican Uncle.
Yeah, man.
You know what surprises me? Look, people from Africa, we are all wearing jackets.
Yes.
but you,
I don't, right now I feel warm. I feel like I could even take off this and go like that.
Yeah, imagine.
yes.
But I think you've experienced extreme weather.
Yes, that's why.
That you know, you feel
my body just used to colder weather.
Wow.
So this is coming like it too warm.
Okay,
and I can't wait to see you in Atlanta, man.
Yeah, we come.
Yeah, man. I want to see you come and sit down in the restaurant.
Yes.
And have some good food, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
You'll come.
So, mom, congrats, mom.
Next time I'm in the US.
Yeah, man. You got to come back. Come there, man. You have to come.
I've never been to Atlanta.
Yeah, man. You have to come, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So, Morgan, hey, let's do your video. This is Morgan.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Hey, no, you can also be part of the video. How are you, Morgan?
Okay.
Guys, you know, this video is me saying goodbye to my mom and everybody around because we're traveling tonight. But I want to dedicate this video in a very special way to Morgan. Yes, Morgan. Yes. I want you to speak for yourself.
I speak up loud too.
Yes. You know, Uncle is here supporting you.
Yeah, man. He supports me a lot.
He wants to see you succeed.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My name is Morgan.
Yes.
I have a channel, a YouTube channel called Morgan Chronicle.
Morgan Chronicle.
Morgan Morgan Chronicle or CHRONCLE Chronicle.
Okay, guys, I'll put the link right here so that you don't have to struggle. Just go below the video. You're gonna find the link. Yes, Morgan.
I come from Rwanda.
Yes.
I'm 9 years old.
You're 29.
Yes, I'm 29 years old, and I came here to see Mara.
Yes.
For me to be a big person on YouTube because I admire your work since the last time we met.
Yes.
Back in 2017.
Oh, that was 2017. How many years ago now? So let's say 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh my God. Wow. You know, I had like 50,000 subscribers when so let me give you a background story, guys. There's a time I was traveling around Africa. I think that was the first time for me to travel around Africa.
Actually, it was the first country you came in.
Yes. So I was traveling around and around. Then when I was in Rwanda, I wrote, hey, who is in Rwanda? Show me around. I think on Instagram, something like that. Then Morgan showed up. So we went around, we visited. My channel then had like 50,000 subscribers around there. I don't know how many subscribers.
45.
45.
Okay.
Yeah, 45,000. 7 years ago, guys. Let's say 6. Because sometimes maybe we met in the middle.
Right.
Yes. So then Morgan showed me around his home. When I say home, I mean Rwanda in this case. And actually, my whole trip in Rwanda can be based with Morgan being my tour guide.
Oh, that was good.
Yes.
That's good.
And he never asked me for anything. We were just filming.
This guy is already a good guy.
Yeah. But when I was there, I opened a business for one lady.
Okay.
Imagine 7 years ago, opening businesses. So around
that business is still going on.
Yeah. How much money did I actually give that lady?
I gave that person $350.
$350.
And that, by that time,
it
was a big deal because she was starting to grow.
Okay.
So that money really helped her. Do you know that she's married now?
Oh, I don't. I have
She's
no
married.
idea. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's married.
Because that was close to 7 years.
Yes.
So we went in Rwanda. How did you actually meet? How did
You were in South America.
Yeah.
Then you wanted something. You were talking about coming to Africa.
Yeah.
So and you were telling us you're going to be in East Africa.
Yeah.
So you don't know the really country.
Yeah. Traveling.
Yeah. So when you came to Kenya,
yeah,
you thought about Rwanda.
Yeah.
Because you really wanted to see Rwanda.
Yeah,
I was to know that place.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, okay, because I followed you since you were in Colombia.
Wow.
You know? Because I started following you when you were really like 15,000.
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, this guy is coming. Why not? Let us meet. Because I started watching him when I was in Dubai. I went to Dubai to hustle, hustling and stuff. And then when you came, when you asked someone if there's someone in Rwanda, then I was there. And then I said, okay, let me meet the guy. I don't have anything to do. By then I didn't have work.
Yeah.
And then just like that, we met. And I remember, can you imagine, Uncle? Mara, we spent the night together with Mara. In the same room. I was the happiest person ever.
Look at that.
Happiest person ever.
Yeah. I booked a hotel, and the hotel was big. Not really big. It was like, but spacious enough.
Yeah, enough.
So then I told him, and I think we went out. We have videos. We went out to film the nightlife.
Okay.
I never went to a bar called Mexico.
Mirambo.
Yeah. So then we came back. It was very late.
Yes.
My question is, how is the lady doing with the business?
The lady's doing good.
She still has the business.
Still has the business.
Oh my God.
And you remember Laura?
Laura.
There are two ladies, the brown one and
yeah.
Laura now is in the United States.
Oh.
She's married to a soldier.
Oh, like a US Navy.
Oh.
Yeah. Life has
changed. Exactly.
Guys, I'm talking about the days I had not even built my mama house up there. I didn't even have this villa. It was those days where YouTube was still, you tell somebody subscribe to my channel and they're like, what is subscribe? Yes.
Yeah.
So guys, today I come with a very special plea that I would say, please guys, I would want we get Morgan 1,000. If there is something I really want out of this video, is I would wish you guys to actually subscribe to Morgan's YouTube channel. We get him 1,000 subscribers so he can get started. Yeah, he's been here. How many subscribers do you have now?
Close to 400.
Close to 400. Yes. Okay.
I got close to 400 and I'm really happy. That's good.
Yes.
That's good. You see?
Okay. Actually, this is the channel, guys. Let me try to capture it right. Morgan Chronicles. Chronicle is at 390. Yes, guys, we can get him 1,000. We can get him 1,000. And he's been helping Uncle a lot. Uncle has been rooting for him.
Yeah, man.
Yes. I had secret plans that you guys maybe in future will go to Jamaica.
I would like him to be there before the end of this year.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you get monetized,
yes.
No to come.
So, and there's something I want to say.
Yeah.
In my entire life, I don't come from a poor family.
Yeah.
I just come from the middle class family.
Yeah.
And there is nobody ever in my entire life that has ever took care of me, gave me food, gave me shelter, for free. Oh, for free. I'm telling you. For free. So it was like, even if I don't get 1,000 subscribers, this I'll never forget.
Look at that.
This.
No.
Yes. No, let me tell you, because I really wanted to get this one out of my chest. I might be someone who does pets, some person who, but I can never forget someone who does me.
Look at that.
And in the future,
thank you.
Yeah,
guys, that actually makes my tears come. But actually the reason I do that is when for example, today I'm living, I'm in people's hands out there. And people just take care of me, and I go to thousands of miles away, far away from my home. But then again, I come back.
Right.
So for me, that grace is the one that I pass along to other people.
Yes.
I say, God, I'm not special.
No.
You fly me thousands of miles away, then again bring me back
safe.
bigger, safe, and everything. So,
Yeah,
and I know money is important in people or in our lives.
Yes.
But mostly, I never tie a lot of things in my life with associating it with money.
No.
Like for example, oh, he stayed here, he should pay money, or
Right.
this. No, I
Right.
never. Because I always tell myself, if you really want to lose money today, if God decides to lose money, you can lose everything. God,
That's true.
in like
So it's very hard to climb the ladder.
Yes.
But you can fall. You can fall back in a second.
Yes.
Yes.
So when I feel like things go well for me and things are just okay, I tell myself this is bigger grace that I can't just
in life, a lot of people don't know that you have to give.
Yes.
So that you can receive. And don't look to the person that you're giving to.
Yes.
God, just look to God himself. He's going to give you the blessing.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah.
So
because of that, anywhere I go, I have to represent it. Yeah, man.
Thank you.
This home. Exactly. Everywhere I go. Exactly. This is my home. Yeah, man.
Yes. Guys, please subscribe to Morgan's YouTube channel. I'll put the link here. He's been a very good friend. Also, his stay here, he's been very, very supportive, even through helping Uncle in terms of editing and everything. And Uncle's channel also has grown. Who would wish to reciprocate the same also for Morgan, so that Morgan can actually even feel, oh, the time I was there, at least even my channel grew. And you guys have never let me down. 100%, the people we've supported, you guys really support. I am Morgan. Morgan, I hope God will bless you.
Yes.
And me, I'm giving you to say God bless you, and also I'm giving you my blessing. Say yes, to say, in this new journey. But the thing is, you just have to keep filming. No matter what. If views are coming.
I was waiting for your blessing.
Yes.
So now,
starting
from today,
busy
man. I'm telling you, I have to put a video out every
single day.
Every single day. In fact, I was going to rush him as from now.
Yeah.
But he was telling me something else, so maybe I have to just keep up.
Okay.
But I was going to push him as from right now.
Yes.
I was going to push him. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
And thanks again, man.
Yes.
And I get the same blessing from you.
Thank you. Yes.
That you'll give to him.
Morgan, yes.
Because every time you come to me, I ask me, you need this, you need that.
Yeah.
It's not expensive, let me know. And, man, you take good care of me, man.
Yeah, in the village, mostly life is not that expensive.
Yes.
So any visitor, if even they say I want something, it cannot be more than $10.
Yes.
It's only like these small things here. So
yes.
And sometimes me being a world traveler, if you go to places like Switzerland, where a meal will cost you $50.
Look at that.
Then here in the village, $10 can feed like 9 to 10 people.
Exactly.
So you're like,
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I
will forever bless you, man, because you always good.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Guys, please subscribe to Morgan. Check him out, and I'll put the link here. Morgan, please remember to give me the link.
Yes.
Or even pass it to Masuko or something.
Okay, I'll send it to your Instagram.
Okay. All right. Thanks again. All right. Brilliant. We need to do a video now. Yes, how are you? I'm good. Yes, there's one gentleman called Alpha. How do you actually call him? Alpha, you were here when Alpha was here? Alpha E. He was here, guys. He's from the United States. He had in one of my videos that I was selling one of my goats. And sure enough, he sent me, I think, $80 or $70, around there, guys. Can't remember, it's been like 2 weeks. And he said, I give the goat to Burundian Traveler. So before I leave, which I'm leaving today, I want to give that to Burundian Traveler. Where are our goats? Uncle, good what? Okay, so we go this way. I show you. Yes, madam. Madam, I think Masuba wants. Okay. Yeah, that's 2,000.
Thank you very much for that.
Yes.
Is it going to make
So they're gonna make a big lunch for us. I really need to go and find some chicken because this one is the only one left, and if it starts to lay to sleep on the eggs, those male will not have any female to walk around with. Anko hiyo mbuzi kubwa ni ya huyu kijana sasa, ndio atapea huyu mbuzi. Acha nimuonyeshe. Tell my uncle the big goat that you have. Pole pole. Pole pole. Oh, this is the goat. It's enjoying. Julian, what's your plan with this goat? Just one year. And I hope yes. That really, the last thing I feel that I'm here that I know it's the goat, but I really like yes. This is the only to slaughter you. I didn't. In additional way, also change the role. Yes, in the field of positive life. Even you and animal, if you come with your own goal, you still come back from the market. So that I still hold because you are customers sometimes. I think yeah. Oh, yes, beautiful. Yes, I think, and you know, is that guy called John? Yeah, it's really John. Yeah, he gifted me this goat. But now, guys, I have a lot of trees in my compound, and with these goats, it's very hard to keep them. They eat the trees, so I want first the trees to grow, then I can bring the goats. Yeah, because like now I don't have any avocado in the compound because they eat avocado. Any tree. Yes, I have Burundian. This is Burundian goat now. Now if you decide to tie it, anytime you feel you wanna carry it home, even right now, this is your goat. Yeah. Maybe I can tie it maybe over the other side. Yeah. Or when you are ready to uncle, angalia hii mapera jamani imeanguka. I'm telling him to take. This is a fruit we have already. Hii ni mbuzi. Yeah. Ifunge hapo. Yeah. But it's a gift. I didn't want to kill it actually because it was a very good goat and it's cute. But it needs to eat more. Because here you see it operates like this. Not so good. Yes. All right. Okay, my friend Afa, here is Burundian traveler receiving the goat that you actually, he sent me the money without me saying send. So then I was like, okay, now if you are really send, it's okay. Mr. Alpha, I'm already. Yes. I'm already. Let me show you my other goats. Actually, now I'm left with one goat because the other one belongs to my Yugno. I think these goats are will. I'll talk to Cloud Joseph. I hear they have a place. If he agrees, also I'll give him. I think, and this is pregnant.